The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker ready to go here. This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucks. Here we go from Tampa.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Snap comes at one, and it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second.
Second and 5.
From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Now Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to get it back to the 43-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, Jackson. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
On the throwaway. It's 4th down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Pass complete to
Hollywood, Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Buccaneers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Brady to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Mike 48, Mike 48. Watch the slants, watch the slant. 48 for Mike. Let's go, tight end, let's go, right here now. 48,
Now Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Check 48 to Mike. Check. Go 50. You're not ready. You're not ready. Mike 48, Mike 48. Check.
Throwing now is Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Brady to throw again. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. A quick throw by Brady, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
On the option, Jackson will keep it. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Jackson now. And he's got Snead. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Complete to Willie
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Gain of 14. And the Raven 1st down.
This time Jackson will throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flush to his right. Brought in left side by Snead. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven 1st. Now Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews as the Ravens push further out in front. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Ravens 14. Buccaneers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And I think the ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Second and short now following the fumble. Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first and 10, here's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Up on for the field goal, a 32-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On the option is Jackson. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offense?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Will set up for the 2 point.
They will run it. It's Fournette. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
Ravens 14. Buccaneers 11.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Is good.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
At the Ravens' 43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. Extra point put through by Succa. And the lead is down to a field goal. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Levante David in on the tackle.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
On second and a long way to go. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Mark Andrews. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
48 month. Defense wins championships, baby. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Here we go. Check 48's the money.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Floating one, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
48 month. Go. 48 month. Ricky. Hey, Shadow. We don't like the 48 right now.
To throw again. Brady. Flush to his right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Check 48's the money. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Alpha.
Brady. And he finds Gronk. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
18.
Hey, we got 3 down. 48 month. They can't hang with us.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady eluding the pressure right.
Brady on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
I can't believe they even let you play.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 48.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he is met at the